Hey everyone, welcome on into AZ Audibles. I'm Sandy Charles, and I'm joined by Devin Henry and Eric Sorensen. Friends, it feels so good to be back, and we're going to talk some Arizona high school football. It's hard enough to play one sport, but some of these athletes are playing maybe one, maybe two, maybe three, a little bit more. So we're going to focus on multi-sport athletes. Eric, first up, who is your multi-sport athlete?
Well, Sandy, as you mentioned, love the topic because especially in football, these players that play other sports always benefit and reap those benefits in the fall with football, whether it's basketball for footwork, track just for pure speed. And I'm going to go up to Pinnacle High School here in the North Valley and talk about Deuce Robinson, class of 2023. You're talking about one of the most elite young athletes in our state. Multiple Power 5 offers in both football as a tight end / wide receiver, as well as baseball. Okay, this kid pitches and plays center field, and from what I've heard, he tracks down balls in the gap in baseball, similar to what he does on the football field when he's just out jumping and out racing defenders in the secondary. Real fluid, naturally gifted athlete. And just for good measure, guys, he also played basketball this past season for the Pioneers, averaged 8.6 rebounds and a team-high 17 steals, 4.5 grade point average. And I know when you talk about Pinnacle and some of their prestigious athletic alums, it starts with Spencer Adler and Nico Mannion. I think Deuce has a chance by the time he's done in a couple of years to be in that same category.
Eric, totally agree. He's such a beast on the field with that size, so athletic, and just a sophomore last season. When I saw him play in person, I couldn't take my eyes off of him on the football field. Now, basketball, I was only able to watch him online, but he still jumped off the screen, and he just draws all the attention, all the eyes. So great catch. Devin, who's your guy?
Well, one team that I've been watching thoroughly for baseball and been impressive is the Flagstaff Eagles. They're coming off an 18-0 victory last week to come into this week, and that is in part because of Spencer Smith. This guy is batting .474 this year, 5 RBI, 6 runs this year for the Eagles. And going back to football season, one of the leaders on defense going into his senior year, 71 tackles last year, a pair of sacks, a pair of interceptions. And like you guys have already said, being able to do multiple disciplines, it's like year-round conditioning for different parts of your body with how different football is from basketball is from baseball.
Devin, all over, hitting this state. I love it. Now, you guys have both hit on baseball, basketball, football, of course, as always. I'm going to touch on a track star. Of course, that's Hamilton's wide receiver, Christian Anaya. So last year, football alone, 48 catches, 458 yards, 6 touchdowns. So there's no wonder he's a star on the track as well. He's winning first place in the 400-meter dash. He just took first, and in Twitter, he retweeted where he won first, and he said he's just warming up. So, again, so fast on the track, and now on the field, you can see why. Well, you guys, he's also 6'8", premier all-region wide receiver, and that's his speed. Can he be stopped on the field? We'll see next season. This was a fun topic. We need to find these more diamonds in the rough, these more multi-sport athletes, you guys. I say we do it next week. You never know. This is an all-new AZ Audibles for Devin Henry, Eric Sorensen. I'm Sandy Charles. For more AZ Audibles, head to sports360az.com.